So sick and tired of the pouring rain, I took a train to Morocco just to kill the pain.
Today, we will be sharing with you the interests of culture, the RRM, and climate change.
The culture of Morocco is a blend of different influences, including Arab, Berber, and European cultures. People here value hospitality, religion, and tradition. Islam is a big part of Moroccan life, guiding how people behave and interact. Respect for elders, modesty in dressing, and caring for others are important values.
How does climate change affect Morocco? The effects of climate change are increasingly present in Morocco, where water scarcity, drought, and floods have become growing issues. Climate change seriously disrupts the water cycle, as portrayed by frequent and intense droughts and flood, as well as growing water scarcity.
The Morocco Integrated Disaster Risk Management and Resilience Program has helped strengthen Morocco's disaster and climate resilience by promoting the development of a National Disaster Risk Management Strategy, or DRM strategy, supporting structural risk reduction investments for more than 174,000 beneficiaries, ensuring close to 9 million people against bodily injury in catastrophic events, and establishing a solidarity fund benefiting close to 6 million of Morocco's poorest and most vulnerable people.
Moroccan offers a unique and unforgettable cultural experience for the Moroccan craftsmanship, carpets and textiles, for their flavors of cuisine, and how Moroccan hospitality is renowned for its warmth and generosity. The art of Moroccan craftsmanship, carpets and textiles. Moroccan carpets are renowned for their intricate designs and vibrant colors, often incorporating traditional Berber motifs and symbols. The flavors of Moroccan cuisine. Morocco has many foods to offer. They have tagine, this slow-cooked stew named after the clay pot it's cooked in. It's a staple of Moroccan cuisine, featuring a blend of meat, vegetables, and spices, often with a hint of sweetness. They also have pastilla, this savory pastry, often filled with spiced meat, almonds, and eggs, is a testament to the culinary artistry of Morocco. Moroccan hospitality is renowned for its warmth and generosity. Visitors are often welcomed with mint tea and traditional sweets, reflecting the importance of social interaction and community in Moroccan culture. A cultural exploration of Morocco is a journey through a captivating tapestry of influences, revealing a vibrant and welcoming nation. From the bustling medinas, the intricate craftsmanships, the rhythmic music and dance, and the flavorful cuisine, Morocco offers a unique and unforgettable cultural experience.
Morocco is actively engaged in promoting sustainable development and addressing climate change through various cultural projects and initiatives. So these efforts focus on community engagement, environmental awareness, and traditional knowledge. Several projects in Morocco directly address climate change challenges, showcasing the country's commitment to sustainable practices. This initiative transforms local classrooms in Boumalidadis, Morocco, into green spaces, incorporating schoolyard gardens. This project aims to engage students as responsible learners and promote environmental awareness and action. This project, implemented by a youth center in Ain Chagag, focuses on creating a garden to foster environmental education and community engagement. It demonstrates the power of youth-led initiatives in addressing local environmental challenges. This initiative builds playgrounds using recycled materials at 8 public elementary schools in Bouarfa, Morocco. It promotes sustainable practices and provides a fun and engaging way to teach children about environmental responsibility. This project, funded by the Global Environment Facility or GEF, focuses on building resilience in vulnerable communities through sustainable water management, revegetation, and greenhouse farming. This project aims to regenerate the oases by replanting farming plots, building small dams to reduce land degradation, and promoting traditional resource management systems.
Moroccan culture, with its rich heritage, provide an intriguing lens through which to address climate change. Creative works from Morocco have been instrumental in raising awareness about environmental issues, blending traditional artistic practices with modern environmental concerns.
Moroccan pottery. Traditional ceramics often inspired by the land and nature. These works can highlight how climate change is affecting access to natural resources such as clay, deposits, and water. Pottery workshops now often emphasize the importance of sustainable resource use. Another example of traditional crafts in Morocco is the Berber weaving. Berber carpets have traditionally depicted landscapes and symbols of nature. Contemporary artists are integrating imagery related to desertification, drought, and water scarcity into their designs, illustrating how climate change affects rural communities reliant on agriculture. These art forms keeps cultural traditions alive while simultaneously pointing out the threat climate change poses to Morocco's landscapes and ecosystems. So by drawing from heritage, these works fosters a deep emotional connection, emphasizing the urgency to protect these environments. In photography, Morocco has a landscape photography for documenting environmental changes. So Moroccan photographers have started to capture the visible impact of climate change on the Atlas Mountains, deserts, and coastal areas. For example, projects from documenting the shrinking water levels in the Erba River or the increasing desertification of the Sahara Desert create visual narratives that highlight the drastic changes affecting Moroccan landscapes. Photography serves as a powerful tool for visual storytelling, making the abstract and sometimes invisible threat of climate change more tangible. These images documents Morocco's natural beauty while also showing how it's gradually being eroded, motivating viewers to take action.
When it talks about storytelling and oral traditions, Morocco has folktales and myth. So Morocco's storytelling traditions have always been linked to the land and environment. Modern Moroccan storytellers are adapting ancient tales to address themes like water scarcity, drought, and desertification, using characters from folklore to symbolize the environment's delicate balance. These oral traditions are deeply embedded in Moroccan culture and remain an effective way to engage local communities. So by integrating climate change themes into familiar narrative structures, these stories resonate strongly with local populations, encouraging a personal sense of responsibility toward environmental stewardship.
Long-term goals and innovative strategies for Morocco when it comes to cultural preservation, disaster resilience, and climate action. Strengthening cultural institutions, invest in the development and modernization of museums, libraries, archives, and cultural centers to effectively preserve and showcase Morocco's cultural heritage. Promoting traditional crafts, support local artisans and craftspeople by providing training, access to markets, and opportunities for collaboration with international designers. Digital documentation. Create a comprehensive digital archive of Morocco's cultural heritage, including oral traditions, music, dance, and traditional crafts, to ensure its accessibility and preservation for future generations. Disaster resilience. Strengthening infrastructure. Invest in the construction of resilient infrastructure, including buildings, transportation networks, and water management systems to minimize the impact of natural disasters. Early warning systems. Develop and implement robust early warning systems for various hazards, enabling timely evacuation and response measures. Climate action. Renewable energy transition. Accelerate the transition to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower to reduce reliance on fossil fuels and lower greenhouse gas emissions. Sustainable agriculture. Promote climate-smart agricultural practices, including water conservation, drought-resistant crops, and sustainable land management, to enhance food security and resilience.
So climate change is a pressing issue for Morocco, a country with a rich cultural heritage and diverse landscape. Morocco, a land of breathtaking beauty and rich cultural heritage, is facing a growing threat. Climate change, from the disappearing oases of the eroding coastlines, the impacts are real and far-reaching. The Tafilaret Oasis, a symbol of Morocco's resilience and cultural heritage, are slowly disappearing. Declining rainfall and rising temperatures have led to a severe water shortage, impacting the region's iconic date palm groves.
التغيرات المناخية اللي أثرت على المناخ. ما كانش الثلوجات اللي كانوا تيطيحوا مابقاوش كيطيحوا باش يغنيو الفرشه المائيه، ما كاينش. الو داكشي راه اثر بزاف على صافي، جفوا الوديان، جفوا الابار، جف كلشي، دابا راه حاصل مساكن. بدات ملي خرجت هاد المخطط الاخضر شدوا فيه اللي عندهم الفلوس البلدان، وداروا البيار وداروا الفارم وقطعوا الماء البيار القدام اللي كاين فاش كيشربوا الرحاله.
The impacts of climate change are far-reaching, affecting agriculture, water resources, coastal communities, and the tourism industry. These impacts are not only environmental but also socio-cultural and economic. Morocco is facing a crucial challenge, but it is also a nation of resilience and innovation. By investing in adaptation and mitigation strategies, promoting sustainable practices, and raising public awareness, Morocco can secure a sustainable future for its people and its environment.
In Morocco, the threat of natural disasters such as earthquakes, droughts, and floods has shaped how communities prepare and adapt to these hazards. With a rich history of traditional knowledge and local practices, Morocco's approach to disaster resilience combines ancient techniques with modern frameworks, creating a unique and effective strategy of managing risk. In recent years, Morocco has also adopted disaster risk reduction management frameworks, integrating them with their national strategies to build resilience. This adoption is largely guided by local experiences and traditional knowledge, which plays a vital role in shaping communities' respond and to natural hazards. Throughout history, Morocco has cultivated various practices aimed at reducing the impact of natural disasters. These traditional knowledge systems are often place-based, drawing on indigenous practices passed down through generations. Traditional systems like Kitara underground water channels have been used for centuries in Morocco to cope with water scarcity, particularly in oases and desert areas. These systems provide sustainable ways to access groundwater, ensuring that communities have water even during droughts. In regions prone to earthquakes such as the Atlas Mountains, local architecture has been adopted to reduce vulnerability. Buildings are traditionally made using flexible materials like adobe or mud brick and timber, which are more resistant to seismic activity than rigid materials. Disaster risk reduction and management frameworks emphasizes proactive planning and preparation to mitigate the effects of disasters. These frameworks often include elements like risk assessments, early warning systems, and infrastructure development, but they can also benefit from integrating local knowledge systems to foster community resilience. The Sendai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction. This global framework promotes understanding disaster risks, strengthening governance, investing in disaster reduction for resilience, and enhancing disaster preparedness for effective responses, which help traditional knowledge in Morocco, such as the use of underground water channels and earthquake-resilient building techniques, provides important insights into how communities understand and manage disaster risks. This integrate with modern risk assessments, enhancing the effectiveness of disaster preparedness plans.
Morocco is a country that truly captivates senses and leaves a lasting impression. Whether you're seeking adventure, cultural immersion, or simply a chance to relax and soak in the beauty of different world, Morocco is a destination that will stay with you long after you've left.
Hi, it's Sasa! Hi, I'm Jane! And hi, I'm Junmar! And I'm Rosie! And welcome to Morocco!